This summer, one police force, several relics, one combined evil. Or maybe. We don't know how many kinds of evil there are, so we're just assuming there's one. Anyways, in the world of magic, tons of masterminds.
Testing 1, 2.
Hello.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
Although
This
we're not
is an
entirely certain how masterful these minds are, but you know.
Oh,
Though
shit.
we aren't entirely certain,
Muted.
and we aren't entirely certain if it's actually going to be this summer.
It might continue into the summer. Don't know how long has planned ahead.
This summer,
My arc is going.
one police force, one monster hunter, a whole lot of raging battles. Stay tuned for the next episode of Magic and Masterminds.
Which starts right now, and it's not even summer. Ignore that part. It's winter still. Sorry.
It sounds of raging battles, sounds of Maska in the distance screaming.
All right, Nev, that's your cue.
Tim,
I'm letting you guys go on with it.
No. We're done. Go ahead.
And today, we will have the greatest day ever. Because it's the best day.
Nace, I already milked the intro as far as I could.
Yeah, and I can milk it farther.
Hold on, I'm gonna go in the...
Today, the police department will go to a park.
Nope, that didn't do it.
Park of the Lady.
Indeed. This is the best ladies' park. Most people would say best girl, but we haven't known who this girl is, so we don't know if she's in the contestant for best girl. Maska, what do you think?
All girls are best girls.
I give it an 8 out of 10. Which is the best rating I can give.
I give it 5 Meltzer stars out of the broken 6-star scale.
What are we rating?
Wait, it's broken?
Because it used to be 5. Dave Meltzer says fuck 5 stars in total. He says out of 6. Okay, so everyone's here.
We are?
Yep.
One more head count. Jack.
What?
Hunter.
Yo.
Tim. Nace.
Nice.
Nabeen. Are you being
Asshole.
silent just to spite me?
Yes!
Hey, if you say his name wrong, he'll get salty.
I said Nace!
He did?
Nase.
Doria Rogato, Mr. Roboto.
Alright,
Nothing.
Howley.
Take that back.
Good. Wait, what?
Go ahead.
Alright, Nev, you here?
No.
Okay, double checking. Nace, you are here.
Yes, so now let's begin Magic and Park of the Lady.
What?
Well, that's where we're going. Park of the Lady.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Magic and Masterminds episode 14, part 1.
We've lost all of our subscribers.
We lost all the budget going into that intro.
Today's mission takes us to the Park of the Lady to continue hunting for the relics.
Woo!
Does anyone want to do anything before we head over to the park? Asking for a friend.
Well, let's Do you think that this episode needs a short summary of what happened in the last episode, or?
Last time we met Nevin's girlfriend.
Am not a girlfriend!
Kind of feels like an ex, let's be honest.
We met... hang on.
We met his
Woo
son.
Ho, who is... Let's be honest, no one really knows whose side she's on right now. She's a time mage who oddly has not summoned every single police officer in the vicinity to her location at any given time. But at the same time, she still apparently may have been looking to try and steal the relic, so we have no idea.
Nevin doesn't trust her.
No, of course not. She's a villain. She must be
And
stopped.
This
besides,
is me speaking in character.
She claims to be trying to save the city, but failed to give any information about that because the minute that came out of her mouth, Nevin launched a smokescreen and she used the opportunity to flee.
Real professional.
good job,
I
Nevin.
like I knew what she was talking about.
Would you even care, Nevin?
Not particularly, because all she says is lies.
My point stands. Anyways.
So she's like Rick from Rick and Morty.
What?
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 Because,
Wait, let's not.
out of character, she's like Rick from Rick and Morty because he's always lying.
Well,
know how to
we
tell
don't.
the truth.
Well, we don't know. Well, we don't know. Everyone besides Nevin isn't 100% sure that she's lying or not. Nevin.
No, I know that, but I'm trying to say like this is what Nevin is kind of like thinking is like.
Touche.
Yeah, this is his way of thinking.
I guess I haven't seen the show. So,
Oh,
And before,
Neither have I, so...
the
okay.
fandom jumps on this video.
yeah, I know, Jesus.
oh no!
But that's a different conversation. Let's get
fandom,
on with it.
the fandom, they come and squander on us.
How about this?
Oh hey,
From the
he started a
Transformers
conversation.
fan. From the Transformers fan, she's like Starscream to Nevin.
Which Starscream? Armada Starscream? Because
Howley?
currently it feels like Armada. Fine.
Scar Scream.
I was gonna say Prime Starscream because he has heels.
Why are we?
I'm just weighing the options. Armada Starscream was part-timely a hero as well.
Yeah.
But
She
we'll
is
talk
pretty
about
closer to that.
yeah.
I
We'll
mean,
talk
like-
about timelines later.
Yeah, not in the actual session.
Okay, so you guys spent a good, 3 days arguing about fucking if Wu was a friend or... No, I'm kidding. You spent however long arguing about that.
3
Took
days.
a break, reconvened, and we're like, okay, let's go to the Park of the Lady. And so,
I'm just imagining any attempt to argue about it just started with Nevin going like, "She's lying."
anyway,
Whoa!
And the conversation. Oh shit!
What
there's
the
people.
hell happened here?
that
Hello.
is the question, isn't it?
What?
I'm going to...
on, I
first
gotta
off, I'm going to perceive to see
Oh,
if this guy has magic on him or not.
Go back.
Which guy?
The guy...
Any of the guys.
Nevin,
Oh my god.
Yeah?
it's a
Not
little
with
bit
me.
difficult considering this mass of dark energy in front of you,
Yes, I see the massive dark energy, but
but you do sense a bit of trace dark energy on him.
Alright, well, now...
I'm gonna go heal him.
Yeah, I was about to ask if I could analyze that, or... Yeah, you know what? No, I'm not even going to bother analyzing it. I'm going to check to see for pulse.
Alright, roll me a treatment check if you have.
Well, I don't have any ranks in it. Do you still want me to roll?
Do you have Jack of all trades?
No.
Do you still want to roll?
All I'm doing is checking
Let me
for a
s-
pulse.
Let me see. Do I have a
So-
I have a treatment check, so I can do that myself.
Either way, I'm going to fail, so...
Yeah, by all means, make the check.
Yeah, let's see. Wow, I
Okay.
rolled a 19. I still failed.
You sort of feel around for a pulse and then belatedly realize you don't know where to check.
Yeah,
Nevin.
So,
Because it's not exactly as simple as just putting your thumb to their wrist or something. You have to pinpoint the exact location and all that fun stuff.
yeah.
And so Aldred proceeds to walk up and kind of shoves him a little bit to the side and uses his actual medical training.
Okay.
Christ.
Yes,
Go
Cicely?
ahead, Doctor.
What do you want?
Cecily decides to move over to this unattended person here. Oh, well, I guess there's more than one unattended person. Thank you.
Oh my god! Oh jeez. Oh jeez. That's
Well,
not
I
good.
get.
I
well,
don't
since
see anything.
Since
That's
I
because
haven't-
you're not in the visible spectrum of that side of the park.
No,
Well,
I
I
am
guess-
not.
I guess since
Alright.
I have I have a treatment check, so I guess I'll just perform one on this person.
Okay, go ahead and roll that. In the meantime, Aldred,
Yeah.
the person is still alive. Barely. Cecily, you diagnosed pretty much the same thing.
Okay,
Aldred,
good.
Any
That
any
shit
signs
didn't
of
change the pogs.
bite marks, physical wounds,
Lots
fucking
of splash marks.
slash marks. Ugh. Aldred's
Um,
like, why was they not finished?
Does
And he
Cecily?
just-
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Does Cecily notice the same thing?
Yes, she does in fact notice the same thing.
Well, this is peculiar. For safe purposes, I'm not going to attempt the higher feminine voice. My voice is too deep as is right now.
He's in too deep.
There you go, mascot.
Where is it? Ah, here it is.
Now remember, it needs the pierce.
Alright, let me just roll the toughness check on this civilian to make sure that you
Nev,
actually...
please.
Listen,
You do not!
Oh my god!
dang, this is really.
Rolling high. Nev, I'm trying to save someone.
Listen, it's not. Listen, it's just how the attack is statted. It needs to pierce.
This is your own fault, admittedly, but,
It's my
you know.
fault. Partially my fault.
Yes, it is.
Partially your fault.
Okay, should we set up a turn order so that we don't, like, just rapid fire jump around?
That'd be
Sure.
nice.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Does yourselves an initiative.
Roger Dodger.
Roger, Roger.
Ah,
Roger,
shit.
Roger.
Did you not click your pog?
What's your dodge, Aldrich?
I am my dude
Yeah.
is 4.
Mine's 5. I go ahead of you. Ah!
Okay.
Alright, 21 on my end.
You still don't know how to take a pulse.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not trained in medicine.
8.1.
Okay, and then Navi needs to
Actually,
roll
it's
hers, because
8.2
Navi is actually
'cause
with
I'm
you
ahead.
today.
Hey.
Why 8.2?
Because it's a higher number than 8.1.
So you're just doing it cuz.
No, because he actually is going before.
Yeah.
Wait, what is Navi's full name again?
Naveen.
Naveen. Okay.
I like how that was in
And it
unison.
just does me a thing over here.
That
Oh, I'm going last.
Hang on.
Yes. Yes, you are, mascot. Forever.
Okay, numerically descending. Cecily, you are up first.
Okay. So I noticed that these slash marks are on this person, and luckily they're still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any chance that I could... Well, first things first, I'm going to try to safely carry the... Wait. Is there any way that... Like, how bad... Like, did I notice from the treatment check earlier, how safe is it to move them?
Probably not very.
Okay.
Unless you
Understandable.
were a trained medical professional or something, but...
I only have a treatment check. I'm not risking...
Yeah.
So,
Where's Metis when you need her?
not in this session. Moving on.
In America.
In America.
Yeah.
Hmm. So Cecily turns her head over to Nevin and asks, what kind of energy are we dealing with over there?
I don't know. Hold on, let me take a look. And I'll do that on my turn.
Fantastic. Well, I guess, let me just do a measurement here. That's 60 feet. And I have a speed rank of... I have a speed rank of 8. Wait, no. Wait. 2. My bad. What am I talking about? I just have 8 miles per hour. I should be able to walk over that distance, right?
Well, jog, but yeah.
Jog, yeah. You know what? I'm going to have Cecily run over there to try and check if that person down there is alive.
Okay, does yourself a move?
Make sure all civilians are alive. Okay.
I really wish I knew what he just saw.
You guys can't see that.
No, you.
Just the cackling.
Don't worry. Nothing terrible. Just
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
should I tell them?
No.
No, don't tell
Let's
us.
let them find out.
All right, I'll just roll my treatment check here.
Okay. All right. Yeah. These civilians are all in very bad condition. They got stabbed and slashed and pretty much knocked the fuck out by whatever did this.
What the hell? Slash attacks. This isn't looking very good. Obviously, someone might have beat us to the punch. And judging by that darkness over there, they might still be here. And since I did an action and a movement, that would be the end of my turn, I believe.
All right. Ariel.
Alright. Ariel's looking around, seeing everybody's trying to treat them. And she does the only thing she knows and has been taught recently. She grabs out her phone and calls the ambulances.
Smart!
Hey, that's a smart idea.
Yeah, that's smart.
Because
just
she
hope-
knows that all of us, including herself, can't take care of all these people because she doesn't know how to treat people. So she's like, well, time to call people who know what they're doing so that we can continue forward.
The sad part is that I can't see any of what any of you guys are doing over there.
And nor I to you.
Alright,
Understandable.
and then Ariel is going to follow after she calls. Do I have to roll anything for the call?
No, you don't. You don't have to roll anything to call a person. This was assumedly covered in basic disc training.
Okay.
She
So
had
then-
disc training.
I assume they all got the basic lecture of various police procedure shit.
Okay.
I can see the measurement arrow. That's At least I
forget
can
how
see
far
that.
I can go.
At least I can see the arrow. Yes, I can see this. I can see that. Stop it.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna go 30 feet? Because I forget how far I can go. Is it 30 or 60?
Alright.
Wait.
I
there-
would say stop at 30 for reasons you will find out if you go in.
Okay. Because of what I heard, I'm gonna go 30, because that just seems right.
You're gonna go directly through it.
Hella far.
No, don't go directly through it.
Go to the middle. Become the darkness.
Okay. See, now I know.
Nevin
which
will
arrow
try to
is who.
stop you.
See, now I know which arrow is who.
You should be able to tell with if you, okay. Howley, the arrow color is the same color as our little markers.
You see how down bottom Nace is the tannish, and then I'm the
Yes.
purple, and
Yes,
that's how you
yes, I
tell.
can tell.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna do something before I go in.
Okay.
I'm going to poof into my dragon form.
Oh,
All right.
nice
Hang on,
being
let me
prepared.
just-
Considering-
I mean, I'm facing a big darkness with people who have slash marks in them.
A turn.
Considering that I
13.
can't, that I'm not facing Ariel, I'm not gonna react just yet.
Okay. And then Ariel's going to fly in to... Wait, where's 30 feet again? Right about there. Okay.
Here,
Fly
have her go
in.
down a little bit. That's where she start.
Bring her here.
Yeah.
Okay. So... Bloop.
No, wait!
Yeah,
Don't.
that's why
Okay.
I said stop at that point.
Okay. I mean,
Damn
if
it.
that's water, if she would have stepped on it, it probably would have froze around her. But,
Water.
yeah. Wait.
They can't see inside of there.
Yeah, we can't see inside where you are.
Yeah,
You heard nothing!
I was
But
just like,
that's-
don't.
that's why you
Anyway,
can't see
Ariel,
Yes.
if you want, Nevin would have tried to stop you as you flew in. Do you want to stop and hear what he said, or just go on past him?
Do what you
Can I
want.
Okay, can I stop and peek my head back through, like, right here?
Yeah.
To see what he says? Okay. So Ariel's just stops, lands, goes, oh, huh? Turns back around, pops head out of darkness, looks at Nevin kind of with her head tilted, with a yes kind of look to her face.
Go. Don't go is what I was gonna say. Who knows what this is? You're just gonna charge headlong into magic. You're lucky that it's okay this time.
And no one was concerned about where Cecily went off to.
Well, you went around the thing.
True, but you also can't see me.
I can't because there's a structure. I can't see you just as much as I wouldn't be able to see you around a building.
I mean, Ariel didn't really say anything, which was kind of her bad. But she was more curious than anything. Her curiosity got the best of her. But she just wanted to get to the very edge. She wanted to be inside the edge of the darkness to just kind of see what she could see.
She's lucky she
And
could
then
come
she
back
was
out.
going to-
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She might not have being able to come back out for all we knew.
Hang on, let me just flip horizontal
There we
and
go.
then.
There we go. And it's like she continues to look at Naveen. Or not Naveen.
What? I just saw that.
I hate that.
It looks like she's just like, did you use new shampoo and conditioner?
I
Personal
hate
space,
that I'm
please.
missing this visual.
But
You know you
anyways,
should be able to
she-
just...
She
no.
looks. She
No,
continues
she
to look
can't.
at him.
You'll see it later.
She continues
Yeah,
to
in
look
recordings.
at Nevin.
Uh-huh.
Shifts eyes back and forth. Pops head back in. Pops head back out. Looks back and forth. Brings foot in. Brings foot out. Shrugs. Looks
And-
back at him like,
You put your left foot in, you put your left foot.
Yes, it wasn't dangerous this time. It doesn't mean it wouldn't have been dangerous at all. Just charging right in can be bad. That's all
She
I'm
then
saying.
she then lowers her head a little bit and kind of puts it on his shoulders, kind of her way of saying sorry and feeling bad.
I have my insight check to see if I understand this.
You get the gist of it.
Okay. Just try to keep that in mind for the future.
Her head's still on his shoulder, so it's just like you have this huge dragon head on your shoulder, and everything from the neck back is just in the black. So you just dragon head.
I'm just imagining it looks like she's it's like this a wall. It's like a hole.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you. Hang on.
you have a dragon that is now.
Oh, thank you, Jack. That's
Sad.
All
I
right.
appreciate that.
Ariel, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Mavi just sort of stares, reaches up, pats Iriel on the head, and then
Here,
goes
look
over
at
here
Quilter
to join
Links.
Mascot.
Look at Quilter Links, Sally.
Okay.
Roger, Dodger. Oh, that's amazing.
Alright.
Nevin, it's your turn.
I am now going to, since I know I can see this with my magic sense, I'm going to analyze the magic to see what kind it is. What do I roll for analyzing? It was an investigation, right?
Sorry.
To analyze...
Walked in.
It's okay. To analyze evidence, or in this case, magic, I roll an investigation, right?
Well, yes, indeed. In which case, what are you trying to specifically investigate?
The magic of this dome, what is it?
Dark magic.
Dark magic. Okay. So, good, it's not portal magic, it's just dark.
Spoopy dark shadow magic.
Alright. I'm gonna go in.
Alright.
Oh, no, boy.
Just
It seems
scream
safe
Iriel.
after Iriel's gone in. He pats her on the head and just like, alright. Whoomp. Huh.
As you may have noticed, it's pitch black in here.
Yes. Yes, it is. And I was too
Oh,
busy
good, I'm not missing
standing up,
any.
and I wasn't. And too bad I was statting so many other characters, I forgot to actually use my extra power point to give myself a magical ability of dark vision to activate.
Can't you just use your phone to light up the place?
No.
No.
This is
Not,
magic.
not unless I not unless I use a PowerPoint to do so. Or hero point.
He's got one of those cheap ass. Walmart phones. He's got like
No.
No flashlight.
no flashlight.
The flashlight doesn't work in the darkness for some reason.
Magic.
No.
He
It's just my
he doesn't know
the
how
phone's not statted with it, so you know.
the cheap ass Walmart phone.
No.
Alright.
It's a standard smartphone that everyone has.
Okay. Okay, question.
I know
Since we're
headcanon.
not supposed to be using brand names, instead of Walmart, can it be Floor Store?
Floor store.
Highlight that
I'm
shit.
guessing that's a yes.
You know what? Yes.
Yay.
Floor store.
Sure, and there can
I have
be a
pictures.
ceiling bazaar.
Trademark that. Trademark that.
Floor Store.
Put a TM on that shit.
Put it on a shirt.
Welcome to
I've
Floor Store,
contributed
bitch. Yep. Now everyone just watch knows that. Anyways.
What? Did you put that in Zesper Watch?
I put it in Salt Central.
Fantastic.
Looks like water.
Yep. You just sort of climbed on top of the fountain edge.
Yeah. And I'm looking
There's
at
a
the
fountain
water.
in the middle of the park. Let me just do a quick thing. Nevin, the water is rippling a bit.
It's an enemy stand.
An enemy stand. You know what?
I'm sorry. I couldn't
You know
resist.
what? I'm gonna take this time since I haven't, unless no, my analyze would have been an action, wouldn't have been. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess I'm not really doing anything because I moved and I actioned. And yeah, sure, I could spend a hero point to do the defend maneuver, but
Monster Hunter.
So Aldred just sort of calls over after having just stood up and from this guy here, just sort of calls over and states, "It is safe to approach the darkness."
Who are you calling out to? Oh, Nevin or
No, Nevin and the Durgan probably sees like her tail coming through the.
Am I
Nevin,
able
you
to
hear that kind of muffled.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think so.
Gonna go ahead and
Did he hear me
Aldred
reply?
proceeds.
Let's find out. Yes, you did. Aldred, you heard that a bit more clearly, but it is still sorta, you can tell it's muffled.
So Aldred proceeds to reach into his pouch and he pulls out a little vial. This vial is a white liquid, a little white liquid that has a slight glow to it. He basically just sort of picks it up and he proceeds to sip at it.
Show me what that does.
It's at this point
Well,
that
it's a good thing that you passed that fortitude check.
it's at this point.
Gives you, like, normal visions.
Yeah, this gives him a dark vision of sorts. Yeah, and at this point, a little like high pitched whine can be heard coming from his eyes. As his as his eyes begin to glow a gentle kind of white,
All right.
and he proceeds to pass into the darkness.
Okay, so Aldred, you're going in.
Yep.
All right. Hot damn, you can see a lot.
He just sort of looks up and around.
I'm jealous.
Sees this individual, clearly uniformed. Actually, there's some sort of uniform on this one.
Uniform?
Uniform.
That's me.
He kneels down and just sort of looks over the uniform. First and foremost, I'd like to know if I might be able to recognize this with a new little thingy I have. Actually,
What thingy is that?
I picked up the advantage known as I think it was well informed. I think it was well informed. Oh yeah, when encountering an individual, group, or organization for the first time, you can make an immediate investigation or persuasion skill check to see if your character has heard something about the subject.
All right. I'm gonna stop you right there. You
Yeah?
don't need to roll. This is a member of the Irakan Police Department.
Oh.
Oh.
You
Oh.
also, as you look up, see a familiar face. Or not face.
Oh.
Shit!
Damn
I
it!
knew it!
I know. Oh, jeez.
I really wish I knew you guys
Not
would say
season-
I
that.
knew there were slash marks, so I'll be like, I swear, Cecily's mom.
Aldred,
Ads are on the turn order. Fuck.
Aldred just suddenly gaze suddenly shoots up as he proceeds to call out and states, "Contact! Contact!"
What?
What?
Speaking of which, Aldred,
Yeah.
what is your dodge?
Why
His
did you
dodge.
yell inside the dark?
Well, because he needs Nevin, because he doesn't know if Nevin and the dragon frickin' know about her.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they can't. They also
What is your
don't
dodge,
see.
Monster Hunter? You didn't answer
4.
the question. Okay, roll your toughness.
In fairness, they also can't see like you
Oh
can.
Would
shit!
you like to re-roll that?
Yes, please.
Oh my god. You rolled a 1.
What the fuck?
18.
That's an 18. That's an 18.
I know, but it's the principle of the damn thing.
You rolled a fucking 2.
Okay.
Dice rolling
Aldred,
school.
Yeah.
That's the principle.
you take a wound, and you are dazed as you kind of go skidding backwards out of the circle of darkness.
Aldrin.
Yeah, you hear him grunting in pain a little bit at that.
Oh, hey, you're near Cecily. Hey, Aldrin.
It's he just sort of brings a hand to cup over his fresh wound and glances over at Cecily and states, "Your mother is here."
Oh no.
Your mother's here.
And I do not believe she is here for a social gathering.
That I'm already aware of.
Is that your turn, Aldred?
I technically didn't actually, wait. Well, actually, I think
Yeah, you used the potion and you.
I used the potion and I did a movement, yeah, so... Yep.
Masca.
Did I hear Aldrich getting straight up smacked?
Yep. No.
Yes,
wait.
you did.
I did.
Let the
Alright.
GM state.
Well,
Gosh.
You specifically, you heard a grunt and then you heard a yell, "Your mother is here."
My mom's here?
Oh my
Masca, I swear to God.
Anyways.
I'll save your mom. Runs in.
God.
No, I'm just kidding. They're bleeding pretty heavily. Like, I don't need to roll. They're injured pretty heavily. I don't need to roll a treatment to know that, right?
Roll one for the sake of
That's
knowing
why I
what
asked.
condition they're in.
That's why I asked that because
I won't
don't
count
have,
it as an action because everyone else already had a chance to do this earlier.
All right, fine.
Do you have treatment, actually?
That's the point. That's why I asked that.
Okay,
Do you have
hang
Jack
on.
of all trades?
No.
Oh.
Okay. You can't tell their current medical condition, but you can see the slash wounds.
All right. I think I'm just gonna just drag them away, like over here in the corner, and line them up in a line safely away from this pitch black ball of darkness.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, because dragging the heavily injured is a great idea.
You want to say something? You want to say something to my face?
God.
Don't worry, you can replay it after.
Anyways, I'm just gonna drag them, put them all here. Or my
Alright,
line.
I will not require a check for this. However, I will say that is both your movement and your action, because, dragging.
All right.
So, unless you want to either fatigue yourself or spend a hero point, we will be moving to the top of the round.
I'll just stand right here near the ball of darkness and prepare myself to examine it on my next turn.
Okay. Cecily, you've just been informed your mother is here.
Cecily turns to Aldrin and goes like, "How pitch black is it in there?"
Very. I had to use a potion for it.
I don't suppose that you have another one of those potions?
He, as a free action, he produces one to he brings his jacket open to show he has many.
Hand one over. Can you toss one over to me?
I do not, I wish to warn you. If your body cannot handle it, you may go blind for a while.
How long is a while?
An hour.
How long is that in term time span?
Oh,
Like
in
just
turn
one-
time?
100 turns.
Here, look at this. 10 rounds is 1 minute.
So yeah, 100.
On second thought, I'll just go by my own census. So that being said, let's see. I have a speed rank of 2. That equals to how many feet again? Double checking here. 120 feet per round. Okay, that's a long distance. I'm just going to play it safe and have Cecily move 30 feet in the darkness. Just try and find your bearings the best way you can. I'll try and traverse my own way. So just gonna. Oh shit!
There's a dead man in front of you.
Ah, lovely. I saw a dead person earlier. Yeah, that's why I said, like, oh dear, earlier.
She's just like, well, at least none of them are dead. Sees the dead person. Oh, damn it.
Okay, waterfall. How many feet is that so far?
You were, like, here, right?
Yeah.
So, 25.
Okay, 25. And each square is like 5 feet?
Yep.
Okay, that's 30.
Mm-hmm.
35.
Huh.
36. I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna regret this. Wait, that made 40, not 36. What am I talking? 45.
Okay, you step up onto the fountain.
Cecily, attempt to whisper over to. Wait, what? No, wait. Is it muffled from the inside and outside of the dome, or?
It's muffled outside going in and inside going out.
Okay, let me see. Try to Cecily tries to whisper over to see that Ariel and Nevin are in here.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Okay. That is the dice roller. That's not what I want to open.
Walk into a dark area where you know your mom is, and just like, Nevin, Ariel, and the camera just kind of zooms out on Cecily as a little light flickers, and her mom's right behind her.
Nothing personnel, kid. But yeah, anyways, don't worry. If the check succeeds, it will go perfectly fine. If it fails, then fuck.
Well, you got a hero point.
You got a hero point indeed. That 10.
Would you like to re-roll that? I'm obligated to ask no matter what result you get.
No matter what results I get.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is technically an opposed check. Both anyone who wants to hear this has to beat that result.
Oh.
Yep.
Because the problem here is you don't know where Nevin and Iriel are right now. They
Touché.
could be right here. They could be over there.
Yeah,
They
you
could
know
be
what?
over in that direction.
You know what? I'm going to keep that 10. I'm going to keep that 10 now that that's stated.
Okay, and let me just do. Nevin and Iriel, you both hear Cecily whispering at you.
Guys, are you in here?
Yeah, what's going on?
It's my mother. It's her.
You mean the one that we faced with the bear?
Yes, the one where we faced the councilwoman's bear.
I don't know much about that other than the bear.
She's a skilled swordswoman, and quite frankly, now that we're in darkness, we're kind of at a disadvantage. And the person who was able to see in the dark earlier took a nasty hit. He'll be back. Hopefully, he'll be back up to catch us later.
Great. So we're in pitch black with your mom who can, see in the dark?
I don't know if the mask allows her to see in the dark, but let's just
Wait,
guess that she can.
I got an idea.
Okay.
Well, it's not your turn, so...
I know it's not my turn, but I have an idea.
Well,
Alright.
Alright, well, that's my turn, so...
Iriel.
Alright. So I've been whispered at. I've been told it's God, what's a good name for her? I can't say Mask Mom, because that would be Maskas.
Sword Mom.
Yeah, let's call her Sword Mom. Sword Mom is here, so that would make sense as to why everybody has slashes in them.
Sword Mom.
sword, Mom.
So, Ariel's gonna take this carefully. She's gonna go ahead and step up to the pond.
Fountain.
Fountain pond thing with water.
It is a fountain.
And she's going to freeze it.
Oh, that does give us more stepping stools.
Alright. Roll to freeze the water, or what power effect are you using for this, rather?
It's going to be... Let me make sure I get the right one. Let's see. Frost Stream is going to be the one. So... Let's see. Oh, I need to change this to this before I do this, and roll off of this.
Okay, so you are doozing this on the water.
Yeet.
On the water.
Alright, let me
She's
just...
damaging and afflicting it at the same time.
Right?
Alright. So you shoot the ice at the water.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone gain a hero point.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Well,
Where did I freeze?
You feel more than see something swiping through the ice that you're firing out and the water around it. As the ice that's freezing the water sort of shatters a bit before fully freezing, and then you hear like a sort of thump as something evidently has just jumped out of the...
What? What was that?
Okay, so she's on the move.
We're assuming.
wait, something jumped out of the water, you said?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't even know. Yeah, only Aldred knew where she was standing, so we don't even know if she was out in the fountain itself.
I know there was ripples in the water. I don't know what was causing it.
Oh, something else could be in the water. Something else could be in there with her.
Yep. So it was a good idea that Ariel played that safe before stepping in the water.
Did I happen to notice it, since I'm right next to Ariel, as it jumped right past her?
You did not see anything jump past either.
Alright.
Could I point out to him that something had, like, happened in the water? Like, just kind of poke him, nudge him, like, alert him? Because she can't actually speak human in dragon form?
And before
Kinda-
you knock him into the water.
Not that
not
terrible.
into the
I know.
ice, 'cause
I
the
was
water's no
joking.
ice. Oh, okay.
You kind of nudge him with your nose, motion to the water, all that stuff.
I guess.
He seems to get the message.
Okay.
I'm just imagining Ariel trying to do those spooky jazz hands.
Oh my
After putting
god.
at the water.
Courage the Cowardly Dog speak.
Yeah.
Turns into ice, turns into Swords Lady, turns back into Iriel. Okay, Iriel, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Something passed by you.
Navi is just gonna enter the area. Kinda goes on in.
Trying to get killed.
Promptly has to roll to make sure she doesn't slip and fall.
What?
Before she entered, Masca says, "Try not to get killed."
You heard that, Nev?
Yeah.
Okay.
And let me just do a check of something. All three of you just hear a thud.
Oh, God.
Did she fall?
She fell. She fell on her ass.
Guys, was that one of you?
Did I hear that?
No, you didn't. You're too far away and also outside of the darkness.
Aw, that was amazing. That would have been amazing.
Or it's also like, guys, did you hear that?
Yeah, and I am not sure what that was.
Please tell me that there's more. Please tell me that wasn't my mother.
As if I would know.
Alright.
Oh, Navi
Up,
just
let me
doesn't
roll
speak.
something.
Navi just doesn't speak after falling.
She's not gonna get
All
called
right.
out for falling on her ass.
Okay. And let me just do a thing.
That's always a great sign. Let me just
Okay,
do it.
Nevin and Iriel,
Uh-oh.
you noticed there was a bit of water that was still sorta on top of the ice, almost, that was moving outwards. It's stopped now.
Okay. So the fountain stopped spraying water.
Uh-huh. At least as far as you guys can tell. Nevin, is now your turn.
Oh.
Great! Now on to my idea. Here's how I normally handle dark locations. Can I see any magic being pinged in the area?
Nevin,
Yeah?
you sense magic all around you because of this massive sphere of dark energy.
Yeah.
You sense magic here, you sense magic there, you sense magic there, and you sense magic there.
So 25 feet
And you also
away from
sense
me.
over there, and you sense in that direction.
Okay,
You know.
so because I do have analytical, I can kind of discern different magic signatures from each other. So there's one right here, 15 feet away.
It's here.
10 feet away, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let me just
One
mark-
here.
Let me
You
just
can
mark
tell
it
what
off.
that is, obviously.
So I guess I can't see my own markings.
Oh, I think I'm catching on to what Niv is pointing at. But I won't say.
Okay,
I'll let
so
you.
10. You said over here?
Well,
5
the-
feet. 5 feet.
Iriel is one of them.
Okay, Ariel,
And
there's one over here,
25
25 feet away from you.
one over there,
One over there.
35 feet.
one over here,
One over
15
there.
feet.
and one over.
And one way over there. Okay.
Yeah. I can't say because that would be metagaming.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, obviously, gonna have to try and check out the nearest one. I'm gonna walk right over.
The nearest one you can
Roll
figure out.
acrobatics.
Stop before you continue that. I didn't say I'm going on the ice.
Okay.
I said I'm walking right over here on the rim.
All right.
And oh, I can see the tip of something.
I have the feeling I know who that tip is.
Alright, so let's see here. I might have something for this.
You're a dorky dog. It's a dorky dog.
Actually, I do actually. No. I'm just gonna fly over.
He's a dorky dog.
Oh, great.
Fly.
Fly over. How are you flying over? Do you have a flight spell?
Yeah, he does.
I've had it since
Yeah, he
creation.
Okay. You does yourself a fly and find Navi rubbing her ass looking annoyed as fuck.
Oh, hello, Navi.
Friggin' god darn ice, stupid. Why is this mountain frozen?
That would be Ariel.
Course it was. Course it frickin' was.
She can probably hear you curse her name out.
Like dragon wine.
Yeah, pretty much. She's just like,
that's a dragon sniffle right there. It's like,
Whatever. Just, it's okay, but we do have some more pressing matters. There's obviously Cicely's mom somewhere around here, and something else, most likely. Can you get up?
Right. Give me a minute. Ow.
Do you need help?
If you'd be willing.
Alright. I basically kind of do that turning in midair thing and hold out a hand.
She accepts your hand and is summarily helped to her feet, slips a few times, catches herself on the statue in the center of the fountain.
All good?
All good.
Good. Alright. So I see some familiar feet over there. And that's... Okay, so... This is either Ariel's mom or Ariel.
Ariel's mom?
Ariel's
Cecily's
mom.
Shut up.
Cecily,
I'm
Mace.
in here.
Seriously?
Shut up. You know what I meant.
I'm just
Ariel's
saying.
mom.
I'm not correcting myself.
You know what? Sure, there's a fucking dragon now.
Stop.
Good job, Nevin.
It wasn't Nevin that said it. It was me.
Good job, Nevin's player.
So, Nevin,
Yeah?
one small problem. You moved and you acted.
I know.
Are you going to spend a hero point to do something else?
Oh.
Alright. Monster Hunter.
All right.
Get your ass back up.
Hold on. Sorry, that was me. Anyway,
I should note that you are, in fact, dazed.
yes. So Aldred proceeds to just sort of proceeds to wince a little bit, and he then proceeds to. He basically starts to move around this away. 1, 2,
What
3,
away?
4.
A wimboe.
6. And I am, and he's basically moving around the boundary of the darkness real quick, trying to shake himself out.
Okay, that your turn?
That's my turn, apparently.
Maska?
Alright. I said I was gonna examine this ball of darkness. What is
Yep.
it?
And it's a sphere of darkness, dark magic-y, dark energy that has been used to block sight of the area in front of you. Can't really
Okay.
tell much more.
Okay. I have a question. Is
Yeah?
it solid?
You can stick your hand through it. There doesn't appear to be anything stopping you from walking through.
Especially since Navi walked in.
He wants to try to smash the darkness.
Yeah, punch it. Maybe that would be a good idea.
Let me smash.
No, Tim.
I can't.
But that's basically Maska, isn't it?
Let me smash? I mean, I
Let
guess.
me smash.
Let me smash.
I got you blue.
Oh my
Yellow.
God.
Alright, I'm just gonna head on in because that's apparently where the party is. Just gonna
Alright.
step inside.
Go ahead.
Oh, it can. Ah!
Did he run into Cecily's mom?
No,
He
I.
just moved his mask and not himself.
I'll be right back, though.
My mask!
You dare
All
walk
right.
in before me.
Like, he sticks his mask in to look around, realizes that won't work, puts it back on, and steps in.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Let's see, do you double check? Oh, you can't see shit? Okay.
No remote
Sheesh,
sensing
it
on that
really
thing.
Really is real darkness.
This
Actually,
isn't
there-
your average darkness. This is advanced darkness.
God.
I can't actually. You said Cicely's mom is here, right?
Yes.
He said, well, Aldred specifically said your mom, but it was directed at Cecily, so...
And you couldn't
So
see them.
so you still can't. We don't know if you've worked that out yet.
Let's find out.
Yeah, good.
You think that your own mother is here. Somewhere.
Ma, where are you? Ma.
Maska's just gonna walk to the middle carefully. Oh God! Already? Come on.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Already?
Nah, man.
Please tell me you didn't just walk straight into her mother.
No, I found a corpse.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, that's still bad.
I
but,
mean, gave my hopes up.
I mean, if we had to rate
Do I
a
see
scale
this
of
guy?
a very dangerous enemy over a dead NPC, dead NPC is a better scenario at this.
Mask guy, I don't know how you could possibly miss the person that is literally like, right in front of you.
Huh. Alright. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna take him outside.
But he's dead.
Take him
So?
outside.
Okay, by all means. Where do you want to put him? Point on that.
Just, okay. I'll just
Like
put him
there?
over here. Or here.
Okay. Oop.
And I'll move back where I was. I think over here. There I was. And that's my turn.
Okay. Top of the round. Cecily, go ahead.
Okay. I'm specifically in the middle of the map. Can't see shit. Dangerous possessed mother walking around. Or could just be standing menacingly in the darkness. I'm not picky. And knowing that I still have Ariel, Nevin, and Navi in the darkness along with me, so at least I'm not alone on my side.
But you are alone, because we're together.
Okay, 5,
Who cares?
10, hello dead body. 15,
Oh. I now know who that is.
16.
Oh shit, I know who that is.
Wait, 20.
I only know who the person's
25.
foot that I'm seeing is because I know Cecily's moving at this moment. Oh no. Fuck.
Oh, that's the end of the... Oh, this is the edge of the dome.
Do I
Yes, it
hear
is.
did I hear
Cecily,
Cecily
are
doing
you
that?
talking aloud right now?
Cecily going like, well, this is the edge of the dome. Yes, I'm talking out loud.
Alright, let's find out if Nevin heard that. Nevin, you heard that.
Oh thank God. Oh no.
Let's see. How many feet did I move from my original...
You were like here, so 30.
Okay, so I can have enough movement to move back.
Alright.
Alright. 35. 40. Oh, hello, Maska.
What?
By the way, Niv,
Yes.
two things. Thing number one, we're at time.
Okay. What's thing number 2?
Being inside this darkness dome, does that count as me being affected by it, or for the sake of my variable power?
It does not, because A, this was created before you got here, and B, it's not affecting you. It's just creating an environment.
Fair enough. All right. Well, time.
Alright, so let's let Cecily finish her turn before we end this part.
Okay. I see something at the edge of my eye. I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Don't be a weenie.
Okay, well, Cecily puts a finger up as soon as she sees Maska. Shh. Don't make a loud enough sound.
Do I even see her? Is that you?
Yes, you can see her. That's her.
This is her. That's her. All right. Oh, he just waves.
Hi, Cecily.
Shh.
What?
My mother's around.
I didn't say anything.
He didn't. It was me out of character. Cecily's breaking the fourth wall.
Cecily's just shushing him just in case.
Okay. Is that your turn, Cecily?
For the sake of my safety, yes.
Okay. That's it for this part of the episode. Join us in the next one where I'm guessing bad things are gonna happen, but we will see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yes, you guess.
Bye.
So
Bye.